Today I have my new update for my Pan Those eyeshadows, and we've got a lot going on in this update, so we're just gonna hop into it. For this project, I am randomly generating 5 shades of eyeshadow, and we are trying to hit pan on them, but if we don't hit pan on them by 30 uses, I have the option of rolling them out. I can also keep them in if I think I'm close. So I did actually do that this update, and we'll get into that in a minute. But let's just hop right into it. We don't have any bonus pans to share. I do have bonus pans, but they're all in other projects, so I'm not gonna share those this year. This year, I'm only gonna share bonus pans if they're not in any kind of project. So let's just hop in. I guess we'll go in order of the way they're written down in my notes. So the first one is the Huda Beauty Pastel Lilacs palette. And we were working on shade number 5, which is the center shade. So this is what it looked like last update. And we had 15 uses on this last time, and that's what it's looking like today. So we have pan. Yay, I'm super excited. This packaging is broken, which is kind of very annoying. But I mean, I really have been enjoying this palette. I used every single shade in here for my project 5 uses. So we'll also be talking about the rest of the palette in one of those updates. But this shade will be rolling out, and I really like this shade. It was really pretty. It's way more pinky tone than you would think, but it was really nice. And this actually took me 38 uses to hit pan. So I did keep going because I was so close, and I just really wanted to hit pan on this one. I also enjoyed the shade a lot, so I didn't mind continuing to work on it, but this one will be rolling out. The next shade is from BH Cosmetics. This is my Carly Bible palette, the deluxe edition, and we were working on shade number 1. So this is what it looked like last time. And last time we had 15 uses on it, and this time we hit pan on it. This is like a transition-y color. That's kind of how I used it. As after I set my primer, I used this as my first crease color. I just kind of buffed it all over the crease area, and I really liked it. Obviously, I hit a really big pan, and we hit pan on this on use number 23. So this one is now rolling out. The next item is my Pretty Vulgar Nightingale palette, and this one we were working on the shade Flip Out, which is the dark liner shade, dark brown. I used it as an eyeliner, and this is what it looks like last time. So again, we had 15 uses on this one last time, and here's what it's looking like today. It is this shade right here. You'll be able to see better in the close-ups. There's a little dip, but that's about it. This one is very hard packed. If I used like a scratchier brush, I probably could have hit pan, but I just used a brush that I like to use liner for. And I did use this 30 times, so it's rolling out. The next shade is from my ColourPop Aura and Out palette, and I actually have it depotted right now, just so I can fit it easier in my desk. And last update, we only used it 1 time, but this is what it looked like. And now this is what this one is looking like, if it'll focus. There's a little bit of usage, but that's about it. This is in the shade Vibes, and it's a really pretty, like, very light pastel blue. We are at 5, 10, 15, 16, 17 uses, so this should be rolled out for next time. I've been wearing this every day as a transition, which is definitely not something that I thought I would do, but that is what this shade looks like. So after I've been setting my lid, again, I just kind of put this in all through my crease, and it just really brightens up the eye. It does get covered up pretty much all the way once I put my crease color in, but it does still just kind of make my eye look brighter, which I'm okay with. I haven't been feeling using this on the inner corner. I'm sure it would be really pretty, but for the day-to-day, I'm just kind of using it as a transition, and I'm fine with that. It is really pretty, and previously I have used this in eye looks where I used it, I think in the crease for blue looks, and it looks really pretty. So I do know I like it. I'm just kind of trying to get through it for this update, or for this project. And then my last shade, we're going through this quick. I feel like I'm talking so fast. My next palette is my Tarte Be You Naturally palette, and we had the shade Tropical, and this is what it looked like last time. Last time we had 5, 10, 15, 16, 17 uses, and this update we were able to hit my 30 use goal. It is this shade right here, and I use this as an inner corner basically every day until it was rolled out. I do have pan on Earthy, which is the one next to it, and it is nowhere near close to pan. So I am going to be rolling this one out at 30 uses. And I mean, I'm glad I was able to get a little dip going, but I'm not close to pan, so I'm not going to keep it in. That will take me like 60 more uses probably to hit pan on that one. Okay, now that I've rambled on for what feels like forever, we can roll in 4 new eyeshadows. I'm excited. Let's take a breath because I'm rambling and talking very quickly. So my pan percentage, like I've mentioned in the intro, I'm not really focusing on pan percentage this year. I have 130 pans out of 2582, so we're still at 5.03%. I bought some new stuff. I hit, how many pans did I hit this month? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pans I hit this month. So that kind of spoils it for some other projects, but it is what it is. Yeah. That's all I have to say there. My goal for this year is to get myself to 200 pans, so we're at 130. That's 60 more pans right now. 70 more pans, right? Am I just dumb? That's 70 more pans, right? We got a long way to go. We need to get moving. Anyway, let's roll in some new things before I keep rambling. I'm starving, by the way. Like, it's 4 o'clock. I just ordered Chinese food, so I'm looking forward to that. But I didn't eat dinner last night because I had to work until really late, and I just went to bed. So I'm starving and I haven't ate anything yet today. Anyway, let's see, what is my max? 2582. I have, whoa, 2582. Okay, I have all my eyeshadows listed in this spreadsheet, and we're gonna see what we get. So, nothing is gonna be, everything's fair game for this project. So let's just see what we get. 920. Unless there's pan on it already, obviously. What is it? Oh, okay. This is kind of cool. This is from my Alta Holiday set. It is the silver shade in one of the trios. So that'll be fun. And then I can put that just in my magnetic palette because it's depotted. I think I should be able to hit pan on that one. Those are pretty, they're somewhat easy. 1644. Okay, another one that I might be able to hit pan on. I'm not sure what the color is, but this is my Face Candy Disco Fever palette. I've had this in here, I think, twice already. This is the shade Flashback. I don't know what that shade is, but that palette's pretty easy to hit pan on. I do already have 2 pans in that palette. 979. I like that we're getting some older stuff. Ooh. This is my Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics in the shade Tempted. I mean, it's gonna be a neutral color, but Urban Decay is so hard to hit pan on that I probably won't hit pan on this. It's probably gonna be a crease shade. Okay, one more. 37, oh my gosh. What is that? It's gonna be probably a single compact or a cream. Okay. Oh, I was wrong. This is a Maybelline Color Tattoo Pigment, so a pigment in Black Mystery. That sounds like the sparkly black pigment. I guess it can be a liner, right? Oh gosh. I am going to go find all these shades and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back and I got my shades. I didn't look in the 2 palettes yet, but first, from the Alta Trio, this is the Trio, and we're gonna work on this light silver shade. These pans are really thin, so I think I should be able to hit pan on this. It's not super pigmented. There that is right there. I'm probably just gonna use that on the inner corner. Those will look pretty together. Okay, so that's the first one. We'll do this one. This is the last one we rolled in. This is the Maybelline Color Tattoo Pure Pigment in Black Mystery. Oh, gosh, you guys. It is a black pigment. I got all of these from the Dollar Tree for $1. That's why I have them. I'm just kind of tapping it out. Sorry if that's loud. Okay. It's not super pigmented, actually. Well, I mean, like, it's not like the most black. It has like a blue glitter through it. That's actually kind of pretty, but yeah, I'll use that as a liner either on the lower lash line or the top lash line, probably the top. But there that is. So this one will definitely just be a 30 uses because, well, I can't finish it. There's actually not a lot in here, but I can't finish it and there's no pan, so that'll be a 30 user. Unless I do finish it, how crazy would that be? That really doesn't look like there's a lot in here and I never used it. So I don't know what. Powder doesn't really evaporate, so weird. Okay. Face Candy Disco Fever. We have the shade Flashback. So this is right next to Psych, which I hit pan in already. Let's see what it is. This is, oh geez. The black in here is shattered. I'm gonna have to repress that. I did have pan in it, but I think I'm just gonna repress that whole thing. Flashback's the matte cream shade, which is right there. I'll do a close-up, you'll see it better then. But I'm gonna have to repress Vinyl, the black shade, which I did hit pan in, but that's okay. I'll re-hit pan in it, I guess. So, a matte cream. I have so many matte creams that I want to actually use, but this should be really quick. I guess I'll swatch that. I do really like the Face Candy in Bad Habit formula. It's right here. This is like super cool tone neutral. Interesting. This will be like really easy to use in a look every day already. This month hopefully should be easy. Okay. Last, we have Urban Decay Naked Basics in the shade Tempted. What is Tempted? Oh, it's pretty. Okay, Tempted is this one. Another cool tone, so that works. They'll all go together. This is kind of like a mauve-y brown right here. This is gonna be a really pretty look all together. I'm excited. And then I can still like reach for other things that I'm panning in other projects. And I think I'll be able to get good use on everything. So this is going to be my color story for March. Not super springy, but that's okay. I'm really excited. I think we're gonna have good progress. So goals for next time. This top one should roll out, Vibes should roll out. We already have 17 uses on it, so I just gotta get to 30. I really think I can have pan on this silver by next time. The black will be in here for a couple months because that's gonna be a 30 use goal. I should be able to have pan on the matte cream from Face Candy Flashback. And then this one will be in here for a while too. I won't be able to hit pan on this because these ones will take forever. And so this will be a 30 use goal. I do have pan on Nudie right here. This was in a project a long time ago. It was in this project actually a long time ago. So I can look back and see how long it took me to hit pan on that one. But I also I used that to set the lid, so yeah, this one will be 30 uses. But that is going to be everything for this update. I hope you guys liked this video and definitely like, comment, and subscribe down below for more, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye guys.